dream could be. They were a hard-working, well-to-do couple that came from Iran to the United States with their 3 young children. Now, the country they came from was a country that was war-torn, led by a cruel regime. The country they came from, it was the norm to wake up in the middle of the night and have to flee the building because there were bombings, and it was the norm to see a building that was once standing in shambles. But the thing is, they came to a country where everything was unknown, everything, except for one fact. The fact that this country was supposed to be the land of opportunity and the land of hope. So that's why they packed their bags and they came here to the United States. Now, when they came here, their life wasn't just peachy. They faced their share of adversity. The father got cancer and lost his arm. Along with it, he lost the business that was just starting to thrive. They lost every penny they had. The daughter at age 15 had to start working 2 jobs to support her family as well as pay her own way through college and medical school. Fast forward 34 years. Those 3 children, they're all professionals. They're dentists, they're doctors, they're teachers. They're giving back to this community. And that couple has their small business and it's doing great. The thing is, that is my family's story. That couple, those are my grandparents, and those children are my mom and her siblings. That may be our story, but it's not unique to us. That's the story of every immigrant. Maybe there's different twists and turns, but the story of coming to this country with hopes of opportunity, with hopes of freedom, seeing adversity and persevering, and giving back to this community. That's what it means to be an immigrant. The thing is, that's what America was. A country where you could seek freedom, could seek opportunity, could climb the social ladder. But that's not what America is. We have become a country that justifies not only turning away people at the border who are fleeing from violence, but a power that takes away children from their parents. We have become a country that makes it the norm to put children in cages, to put children in detention centers. We have become a country that makes 5-year-olds and 10-year-olds defend themselves in court. We have become a country that paints hard-working individuals as criminals, as gang members, as rapists, as drug addicts, when all they're trying to do is make a living here. Our country is filled with injustice, and our history is filled with injustice. But who would have thought we'd be here? We were supposed to be the champions of human rights, but now we are the ones causing the humanitarian crisis. This is what's going to be in our textbooks. This is going to be our history. But frankly, it's a history I am not willing to accept. That's why all of us are standing here today in solidarity with those abused and those separated, with our fists in the air. We are writing our own history. We are creating an America where everybody is welcome and where people are treated with dignity, with respect, with equality, with human decency. At the end of the day, the fight has just begun, and we are here on the front lines. It is our job to fight with everything we have in us, to stand up, to use our voices. That's what we're doing right now. This is for the immigrants. This is for the dreamers. This is for the families. This is for the children. This is for a restoration in what we once called humanity. So say it with me. Say it loud, say it clear, immigrants are welcome here.
Say it loud, say it clear, immigrants are welcome here.
Louder, say it loud, say it clear, immigrants are welcome here.
Say it loud, say it clear, immigrants are welcome here.